So, hello Miss, my name is Ken Evan Chandra.
Ken Jumala Senjaya.
And my name is Eksan Putra Aditya Tama.
So, on the part 1, I want to answer number 1. What do you do when you go online every day? So, when I go online every day, maybe in COVID area, I will be lazy every single time and every single day. I will wake up late and many more happens. But the positive ways, when I go online every day, I will learn so much skills, such the skill for the side hustle, making money from the editing video, editing picture, or maybe poster, and then from programming. And I was in CEO, Chief Technology Officer in Lucky Network, and yeah, it's like 1 million per 3 months because the income is from the donation. And yeah, that's what I would do when it's go online every day. So the second question is, what job would you like to have in the future? Because my basic in the programming, maybe I will like to work in data analyst, and data analyst salary is really high on Indonesia. It's like 9 million or maybe like 9 until 20 million per month. And yeah, if I get enough money, I will become boss and getting some business, employees, and making job opportunity for everyone. And yeah, I like to making job opportunity. I like to help people, and yeah, that's all for me.
So next question, what are the problems caused by dramatic population growth? So I think a lot of Indonesian people still believe on the stigma that the more you get children, the more you get fortune on your family. And a lot of Indonesian parents make their own children as their investment. And then what are your personal opinions on success and failure? So my personal opinion about success and failure is there's nothing differences between them, but the difference is only on the timing.
Okay, next question. What do you do to stay fit every day? First is manage your stress in your work and your study. And next is eating healthy with a good portion for every day. And next is get some time to get rest in a good portion too, not over. And next is you in the mall or in the university, you choose to get to use stair than elevator or lift, and that makes you have some regular sport. In another way is you get some badminton or basketball play in a week. And the next question is, what are you interested in hobby, and do your interest and hobby change as you grow older, and why? My interest and hobby, the first thing is the basketball, badminton, hear some music, editing video and photo. And my hobbies is change as I grow older, because the first thing is the change priority. Like you in the study or the work, you don't have some time to get have some your hobby. That's your hobby. And two is new experience, because that hobby can be boring in your situation, and you need some another hobby. And the three is trend. Like now is everyone is play some badminton in some week, and that's some about trend, because like tournament badminton like all England for now.
Hello, Miss. So on the part 2, I will describe the image number 4. So in this image, as you can see, there's some woman wearing green top and blue jeans. So she's in some room and surrounded by a lot of paper and poster, I think, and some magazine, and she's working on a laptop, and the floor is almost entirely covered by papers and newspaper.
Okay, and then me, I choose the picture number 5. The picture is like this. So in this picture, we can see there's a group of people doing yoga, and they are do stretching, like they are bend the head on the right and the hands on over the head, and then the focusing is on the orange guy with t-shirt, and their yoga in mattress and inside the building. And we can see there's so many color of mattress, such as dark blue or maybe blue and pink, and there's red. And in this group of people, they're wearing the different t-shirt, like orange, white, pink, black, and many colors. And yeah, there's a speaker on the right, on the left, and there's a door and there's a chimney.
Okay, and I will describe photo number 6. This photo is intimate and cozy photo, and both of the mom and her son is under a tent and with a blanket, mattress, pillow, and light. And both of them is watch some cartoon or science video or Cocomelon is and they both is discussion about that video for have some quality time, mom and her son.
Okay, this from part 2.
So, hi Miss. So, right now we're gonna talk, in part 3, we're gonna talk about what is the best way to learn about things happening in the world. So, in my opinion, social media is the best way to learn about things happening in the world. Why? Because from social media we can see some photos or some video in around the world without some delay because the process to get know the phenomena.
Yeah, so the social media, I agree. There's the way to learn about the world, because social media is really fast and really grown by a real time. So when you on the social media, it's really fast. Like if you have an easy incident or maybe a rumor or maybe like about news, if the news happen in 3 o'clock, maybe in 3:05 or 3:10, they're spread on the social media fast and on the real time. But I have another opinion. So maybe newspaper can get we can learn about world too, because newspaper now we can go online, not on the news, not on the paper, and from the online it can be on the real time, same like social media. And newspaper, maybe the old ways, it really make times and cost some money, and maybe like so expensive on the paper. How about you?
Yes, I agree with the social media is the first option. For now, like X or Twitter is the first social media is fastest in for get some news, new news, and newspaper is like a option. Is another odd option is TV news because some people like old men it's have some must be to watching some TV for get some news because that's routinity in his order.
Yeah, I think the other ways to learn about the world maybe from the school,
Yeah, okay.
but the school can get the information by a real time. School is get the information maybe by a history or maybe like from the tragedy from the past and really old times, and we learn in the school to get information in the new world. So
Okay.
maybe that's from me.
And another option is the from your friends. I like with the
yeah.
study school too, and your family because in your quality time with your family, like maybe you get some discussion about the news, what new news happening in that time, and get some your up to date news.
Like they're sharing each other.
Yes.
How about you, Kenji? Kenji, Exxon.
So in my opinion, why I still keeping my choice in social media, because in social media we can get some news without delay, because social media works by real time, and if some TV news or newspaper there's still some delay, so it's not hot anymore.
Yeah.
And
So-
I'm so agree with that. Social media is the first option at the fastest to get some new news.
Go social media. Thank you, Miss.
Hi guys.
Okay.
Hi guys.
Hi, Miss.
In this part 4, we will discussion about why do people do volunteer work or community service. No one to get
Start,
some.
start.
The first reason is every single experience a new things. Maybe you boring in your work or your study, and you need some new skill and new activity with do we do as a volunteer in any organization or some event.
And I think, yeah, I agree with the experience new things, because I will have the same reason too. But I think making a difference is their actually goal to join a volunteer or community service. Why? Because making a difference is a job for leaders. So, and a lot of people want to learn how to be a good leader. And then the second is a lot of people want to learning a new skill too, and skill development in some organization or in some community.
Yeah, I agree with you too. And I think my opinion is have the same reason, like from the new skill development, and from the experience we can make the personal growth. Like maybe it's not like the fixed or growth mindset, but when you learn some skill, you can get the really so much skill, and you can grow your personality, and that can make your people is interest with you. And then from the community, I think we can get so much networking, and from the networking we can get opportunity, like maybe friendship or maybe for workship, and we can do some maybe external event again, and yeah, from the networking you can know each other, and from that networking you can get some opportunity maybe for the work and maybe for the next job maybe.
Hmm. Networking is the one of the factor to improve your career in your life. And another reason, I think it's a basic is to helping others, and maybe your friend, maybe your family, it's need some volunteer in their event. Yeah, we just helping your friend and our family in your spend time. Yes.
Yeah.
So,
And then I think we can get like differences, yeah, like from when we like on Indonesia it's called kupu-kupu or kuliah, and then go home, college, go home, college, go home.
okay.
You only get the study, but you don't have the more skills on the outside.
Yeah.
And the basic on Indonesia we need that experience is for CV, curriculum vitae, like from that organization, the HRD maybe they like to see if someone have so much experience on their curriculum vitae, maybe like 4 or maybe 5. I think it's enough for the CV.
Yeah, I think same thing too. Right, that's all from us. Thank you, miss.
Thank you, Min.